I'm going to show you today how to make horseradish at home. If you do not have a blender, you just need a sharp knife. I am away actually on vacation and do not have a blender, so I am chopping up this horseradish. I bought this beautiful root. We have been eating it raw, like cutting off slices and just eating some of it raw. Super yummy. But I want to show you how to make like your own quick version. So horseradish is a root. The green leaves grow above the ground. You have to dig the root up. This is a really nice big old root. Horseradish is antibacterial. It has anti-cancer properties. It builds immunity. Horseradish also clears out the sinuses. So if you eat a good amount and just really chew it up, it'll loosen any kind of inflammation and mucus pressure in the head. And I'm sure most of you probably already had that experience where your eyes are watering. It's like wasabi. Your eyes are watering, you might be drooling, brings on the heat, but it is one of the best ways to loosen up sinus pressure. And sometimes just even breathing in the horseradish will do that. One time I was making horseradish with a blender that really got it ground up well. I took the lid off and breathed really quickly, and I literally almost fainted. It was so hot. So if you are grinding it with something, take a lid off and let it air before you take a deep breath, because the fume of it is really powerful. I feel like when you make the horseradish this way, without it grinding as fine, you don't release as much of the heat, so you kind of want to chew it up a little bit more finely in your mouth, and then you will get that heat effect. So let me just show you how to do this. It's really simple. All right, so it's very simple. You just want to cut a piece of the root at a time. You're going to need something really sharp. And then you can either peel, or I just kind of cut off the skin. And so you'd have a piece like this that's been peeled. And then what I do is I cut a few slices at a time, like maybe 3. And then you just start chopping. And you want to go as fine as possible. It's kind of boring. It takes time. You might want to listen to music. But the finer you can get it, the hotter, the more heat is released from the horseradish. So horseradish is also good for the circulation. I would say, like, as far as chakras, you're opening up the crown chakra, third eye, your throat chakra. Really good herb for springtime after a winter of colds and congestion. Nothing beats fresh horseradish. You know, you can buy it at the store. Maybe if you get it at a health food store where it's been freshly prepared, then you have a good batch. But most preparations have a number of preservatives, not as spicy. So making your own at home is the best, always. And so then I just put it in a bowl and add a little bit of apple cider vinegar. That's not cut up enough. And then, do you want to film me? And then I'll just taste some. Can you lift it up? So, spicy. Very good. It's like painfully good. It's so hot. Like hot peppers are so good, yet it's so hot and you almost shouldn't eat it, but delicious at the same time. So we're gonna have this with red meat tonight. Press stop.